It is the best time of the month. It's time to pick out my April TBR using my TBR jar. I'm going to be picking out 5 prompts this month, and I also got my boyfriend to pick me a book, and he chose The Sun and the Star Maker, which I am so excited to read. Let's pick out my first prompt, and it is a book that ends in an even number of pages. I have 3 books that I really want to get to this month, and they are Reckless Vow, Unloved, and That's Not My Name. Only one of them has an even number of pages though, which is That's Not My Name with 290 pages. I haven't read anything by Megan Lally yet, but I have high hopes because I've heard good things. My second prompt is a book I think will be 5 stars. After looking at my books, the one that immediately stood out to me was Picking Daisies on Sundays, because I've genuinely seen nothing but good reviews for this, so I think I'm going to go with this one. My third prompt is a book that ends in an odd number of pages. Now I'm really stuck on which one to choose because I've read the first book in both of these series and I like them both, but I finished Unsteady last week and I've been dying to read the second one, so I'm going to go with Unloved. For my fourth prompt, we have a book with my favourite colours. If you can't tell by looking at me, my favourite colour is red, and I currently have 1 book left in the Shadow and Bone trilogy, which is Ruin and Rising, so I'm going to go with this one. And for my final prompt, we have a translated work. I've never read any translated fiction before, but I have The Vanishing Cherry Blossom Bookshop and Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I really don't know which one to pick. I'm leaning towards The Vanishing Cherry Blossom Bookshop because the cover on this is one of the most beautiful covers I have ever seen. I'm gonna go with this one. That means my final TBR is The Sun and the Star Maker, That's Not My Name, Picking Daisies on Sundays, Unloved, Ruin and Rising, and The Vanishing Cherry Blossom Bookshop. I cannot wait to read all of these.